Hi everybody, I'm Lisa Fisher. Welcome to Chick Chat. I'm here with my friends and colleagues.
Hold on, start again, because when you said I'm Lisa Fisher, I went. Okay, are we
Hi everybody, I'm Lisa Fisher. Welcome to Chick Chat. I'm here with my friends and colleagues,
Katie Hansen and Rebekah Bowles.
And Chick Chat is brought to you by the nice folks at Debbie Davis Interior Design. That's where we are now. Not a shabby place. We're down at the bottom of Cantrell Hill in the Cajun's Wharf Shopping Center, just down from Tenera. And you drive down here. This is the place you want to be. Debbie Davis is known for her exquisite, in the word of Katie Hansen, amazing.
I mean, it really is. If you haven't been here, it's worth the drive because
it's insane.
This facility and what is inside of it is what hopes and dreams are made.
Yeah. Hashtag hopes and dreams. Hashtag. So
it's pretty much my home now. So
she's got Reborn Relics Home too. That's the name of the business here because she does sell the furnishings inside. We went live on Facebook and she was already getting the phones ringing because people are wanting to know where did you get that coffee table and all of that. She just does really beautiful things. I think she's known for her exquisite bedrooms because of the fabrics and the textures and the combination of all that. So just a shout out to her. We'll put a link to her website at the bottom of this video. But here we're to talk about, we do all the heavy lifting here at Chick Chat. We do the things you don't want to do.
Mainly me, because I moved all the things around.
She did. But the other things we want to move around are our collection of fragrances. I'm going to give you a little lesson in fragrance selection. So ladies, you want to start putting them on the table?
Sure.
Ready. Okay.
So Lisa wanted to do this because we got to talking after the last episode and they realized how uneducated I happen to be in this field. You will notice a very white trash collection of items.
And you know what? That makes the bank ching ching anyway. Yeah, who cares? It's just that I am a sucker for Joe to the Malone.
Well, once you've had a bunch of little children at your house for a long time, you want to hear that you smell good. Because when you have small children, nothing about you smells good. Your car doesn't smell good.
Oh, bad.
Your clothes,
Bad.
I mean, so when people now tell
that
you
sippy
smell
cup disappears,
Oh, and if there's milk in it?
there is no other smell.
it doesn't matter. Just even when those kids, their car, they roll on their window, you're going to say something and you're like,
Yeah.
You smell children. You smell children. So this
So
will help to
I
mask
appreciate
that.
greatly people who smell good.
I do too.
And I appreciate you as well.
I didn't realize there was like a whole science.
There
I
is.
mean, mine is just kind of like, yeah, we'll go into that.
So there's a primer to it. So
Teach
years
us
ago, my husband, this is important, he's blonde hair and blue eyes. I am black haired, fair skin, and green eyes. That means something. We went to look for a fragrance at Neiman's in Vegas. Fabulous shopping. But when we were at the fragrance counter, we were talking to the lady. It was like talking to Marissa Tomei from my cousin Vinny. She was like, oh my God, where you from? We got Arkansas. And she goes, oh my God, I'm from Jersey, but I live here in Vegas now. And she goes, what are you buying? And he liked the fragrance that was very floral. And I like the fragrance that is like diesel fuel. Heavy. And she goes, oh my God, you're not going to like the same fragrance. She goes, oh my God, he's blonde and blue-eyed. You're dark-haired with fair skin and green eyes. She goes, you're going to like, she goes, your fragrance selection's based on your pheromones, on your coloring, your pheromones, all that's connected. Okay. So the blonde, and she made this face and everything. So the blonde and blue-eyed person, he liked the florals. He liked the lighter fragrances. She goes, that's right. But she goes, you, talking to me, she goes, you're going to like the heavy fragrances.
And they actually smell differently on different people. Because I've tried to wear fragrances that I put on you.
And then you get a headache or you're nauseated. Yeah. And skin coloring has a lot to do with it too. So even though I'm fair, I tan easily. I just haven't been out in the sun since the earth cooled. So as you see, but I can tan easily. I just don't.
Lisa.
Look at that. That thing makes an onion look tan. Thank you, primer, bronzers, everything.
Team Cullen.
Exactly. So when she explained that to us, then we could we went in our camps. He went to the floral camp. I went to the heavy camp. And this was like 2000. I mean, it was a long time ago, but I've never forgotten it. And then the heavens opened up in 2004. It was March the 1st. I was in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I was introduced to our friend Jo Malone. She's an actual human. I saw her in New York a year later, a dowdy thing, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Mouth turned down, not a good look, but she's smelling great.
But she had a good schnoz.
She has a great schnoz. She's from the merry old town of London.
Awesome.
And so she actually gathered these, you know, her lavender from her fields, her whatever these are. I mean, I buy it all. Dark amber and ginger lily from her fields.
Okay.
And she started making fragrances. So they're natural fragrances. They don't have synthetics. They have essential oils, other things. And they are lighter. So they don't come across as heavy unless, like me, you get the black bottle. The black bottle is almost evil. It's so good. Look. Here, take a hit.
I don't know if I can do the heavy.
Okay, try it.
I'm scared.
It has an oil to it too. Too heavy for you?
She sprayed it in my
This is dark amber and ginger lily. I know.
You sprayed it in my hand.
Sorry. This is the dry body oil. So I am going to wear heavier fragrances.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, it is a thing. And it's a delicious thing. So then...
So this is not your perfume. This is part of the layering.
This is part of the layering.
Experience.
And that's what Jo Malone, Creed, there's some high-end perfume.
Well, see, that doesn't seem too dark and deep and mysterious
Oh.
for me.
No, like you're going to use the body wash, then you're going to get out, you're going to use the fragrance. Oh, no, first you're going to use the body cream.
That's right,
Body
the body cream.
Then the fragrance, so that you're just getting...
In fact, when I leave here, I'm
All
going
the
to
flavor
Dillard's to get
explosions.
more, because now I want more.
So you are the one that's like, well, it's this on its own, but in the box with the cream.
Yes,
And
yes.
And you can make your own. You can get one fragrance in the body wash and then one
That's
in
right.
the cream, so that you're getting all the different...
Wood, sage, and sea salt,
That's a good one.
body and hand wash. But there's also a bath oil,
Okay.
and red roses is delicious in that. So that was March 1st, 2004. Not like it made an impression or anything. And then probably on April 1st, 2004, Rebekah and her family came to my house. They were on the street, and they said, I opened the front door, and they all smelled me because I've been introduced to Jo Malone.
Oh, my kids will smell roses, rosin and things.
Yes.
I smell Gibby.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
Yeah.
So it started with red roses.
Obviously, she's gotten a hold of you.
Oh,
yeah.
She's done very well. She's a very studious
I know we
people.
were bringing
I
like the lotions and the
Well,
creams and the
because
fragrances.
I'm an addict.
Okay, I have a tip. If
Yes.
people, if you're interested in trying these, if you don't have a Jo Malone, counter, you can go
Dealer,
sample
right.
dealer. What I've done is you can order a bag of the little sample vials on eBay, and they'll give you like 20 of all the different
That's good.
fragrances, and then you can try mixing and matching them and wearing it all day and going, do I like this? Do I not?
But is this for all perfumes, or are you guys just Jo Malone hoes?
Jo Malone, because there's so many different combinations, fragrance combos.
Okay.
So mine was red roses. In fact, one of mine has been discontinued from that earlier vat. And so, I know, RIP, a moment of silence.
So once you've gone Jo, you
You
didn't
don't go back. I will say,
You weren't a
last year I was sniffing a friend, and she was wearing
because
this.
that's what we do.
Right, Timmy Yancey was wearing this Killian Straight to Heaven, and it's a little heavy. My kids are always like, it's a little strong, but it's really, really good. So I do love this. And then this I do love this little Tory Burch Thorn.
I mean, obviously, it is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking up another fragrance that is very famous. So Jo Malone's known for all this. Killian is known for its, and those are high-end fragrances. They're designer fragrances. But have you people
And they
heard?
look really pretty on the little tray.
Oh, they're beautiful.
I mean,
Have you
it's
heard about
decor.
Portrait of a Lady by Frederick Malle, M-A-L-L-E?
No.
There's the flagship store in New York, and then it's sold at a high-end place in Dallas, either Family Core Shack or 4510. No one sells it locally here, but it is nectar of the gods, I'm telling you.
So,
Speaking of nectar,
would you say
Yes.
it is beneath you to shop normal girl fragrances?
Not at all. Not at all,
at
but
the counter?
no, not at all. But if they have a lot of synthetic fragrance in it, it does make me have a little bit of a headache. I notice the difference.
because there's not certain like preservatives
There's
you
no-
do.
right.
You can start to smell these other.
It's like cream of mushroom soup you buy in the can, or making it yourself. I don't buy it in the can
Because
anymore
it smells like a can.
because it smells like it's right.
Yes.
So, which gets us our segue to Katie Hansen representing the the taboo of this generation, the Britney Spears without the top on it.
Representing the normal girls.
Okay, normal girl.
Because not everyone, A, has the time to go and see what their genetic makeup is.
Self-love.
To get a Perfume. Two,
My genetic makeup said, I need this.
Two, you're running around, you're slinging these things in your luggage, in your purse, you lose your caps, right? So then they end up looking very white trash, but I couldn't find the caps.
They make the little travel ones.
But it has a cap. I would lose it too.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, unless it was a screw on and you had to, you had to use it. So I,
they're working here, by the way.
There's no rhyme or reason as to like how I went about choosing my
selecting your fragrance,
choosing my collection, because the genetic makeup or whatever. Because I was blonde when I was little, blonde, blue-eyed. So maybe that brought in the whole why I love florals. Because I have chased several a lady down and like, ooh, girl.
And so what were those?
What do you have on? Well, it's always like Chanel No. 5 or
classic
Burberry, like that kind of stuff. And it never
smells like that on me.
I know.
That's a trick bag.
It really is. But, so I'm just one of those, I'm like, oh, it smells good. Or I see, a girl comes in the studio and I get a waft of her. I'm like, oh my gosh, what do you have on? This particular beauty, she's so luxurious. They didn't even give her a name. That's how mysterious she wants to stay. She doesn't get a name. I got it at the Buckle, but it smells so good.
Is the Buckle R&B?
No.
Oh, it's around.
I think it's still around.
Okay, so you would just go back in and you'd say, repeat
I
purchase.
mean, honestly, it did not have a name on it. I'm pretty positive I didn't grab the sample bottle. But, okay,
right.
So, but then, so what my fancy perfume is I had a friend, and she always smelled so nice in her car, and it's, how do we say it?
It's Orbay.
Orbay. Orbay. I got it at Scarlet, and it is the one, I call it my evening time perfume.
Yeah.
Because she smells nice, and she smells like, you better take me somewhere, is what she smells like.
That's what she says every time you spray her.
She smells like, these smell like you're running your kids, you're going crazy, your hair is nasty.
She smells good.
But she's like,
all right,
I need a dining experience.
This
is what she says.
I need a dining experience. Give me some of that, girl.
Yes, and so, and then, because I was thinking about perfumes and like choosing them, and hair and dry shampoos are such a huge thing now. I mean, I'm more, I think, of like a dry shampoo than
the fragrance.
Yeah. And so, but I did.
Orbay has the dry shampoos.
Well, I did not know that.
Well,
before you go,
the dry texture,
it will take you to dinner too.
That's exactly what that would do. But this one, the Pureology, I love it. It smells nice. It smells fresh. But I have also ran up into the local Target and have found several that color the root and smell nice as well.
Okay, so Rebekah likes some fragrances I like, wood, sage, and sea salt. But
you like Blackberry and Bay?
That's floral.
Wild blue.
That was your gateway. The Blackberry
Bay.
Blackberry and Bay was your gateway, wasn't it?
And every time that I smell it, I still think of buying it in New York. I think of being in Saks.
Olfactory memories.
I find that fun too, though, because I love when a scent reminds me of a vacation.
Absolutely.
So I always think that is probably special.
Some people keep these in the refrigerator even out of light.
Oh, come on.
I'm not kidding. The people with the PhD, we just are master's level.
My husband keeps his cologne in the perfume in the refrigerator.
He does. What does he wear?
I couldn't tell you, but I knew what he wore when I met him. Ooh.
What was it?
That was that Acquadigio girl. Because one whiff of that and I was gone. It smelled so good to me. I don't know why.
I love that one.
There's a Chanel Blue right now that a man in town smells that I always go. But my husband always smells good. He wears all Ralph Lauren. That's what he's moved on to now. But very good, very good. What about Eli? Do you wear fragrance? Deodorant?
Yeah, he wears those too. I don't know. He does the Acquadigio.
Really?
I think one of the
or is it
I don't know. They're all in the top, like of the closet.
You barely give it a shelf.
Yeah. Well, and then again, so my husband, he's a little cheap too. So
if my husband's watching, this is years of accumulation.
I'm like, you are calling yourself out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you guys have any suggestions for perfumes that you guys like, leave them below. I want to try them out. I mean, it's probably below their taste, but
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Try it out.
I'm not doing cream of chicken soup in a can, but I will do your fragrance.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. Let us know what it is below.
Okay, so next up, we're going to show y'all some of our favorite chick finds that we're loving.
Chat. See what we did there?
See what we did there. Here at the moment. And so, Katie, what are you loving?
Okay, so we're going to show it right now as I'm talking about it. But it's the Ziploc seal bags that you can suck the air out of. Oh my gosh, if I could talk. I'm so excited about the bags. I'm so excited. Anyway, so my closet was a hot mess. I mean, it looked crazy. I was perusing Target, found the bags. It was $18 for a box of 3. It gave you 2 large, 1 medium. And I didn't realize how much could fit in one bag and how much of a game changer this is if you have storage issues. So for clothes or blankets, I stuffed 10 queen-size blankets in the large box.
Girl.
Sucked it down. It was like yay big. Okay, so...
Yeah, Rebecca's question.
No, like I had to stomp on it.
She's trying to do the math.
Well, I'm picturing all this, and then I'm like your vacuum cleaner hooks
Yeah.
up to it?
You take the hose, and then it has a little pop top, and you pop it open, and you stick the hose to it, and it sucks the air out, and it's like that. Quickly.
So 10
easily.
blankets would be, well, they would be in the big.
Well, right. Queen size quilt?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, those would be in 2 of those big tubs.
Yes.
Would you say at least?
Yes.
Well, maybe 3.
Yes. So it shrunk down. So immediately I was like, what else can I shrink down? So I did all of the sheets. I did all of the baby blankets. I did all of now since people are technically still swimming, but we're done with swimming, right? So I'm done.
We're done.
So I put all of the extra swimming towels, that you keep that are cute and monogrammed, but you don't need every single day.
Right.
Sucked all those guys down. And let's see, what else did I put in there? Oh my gosh, just everything.
Okay, so
here's
here's my question. So they're all sucked down. When you pull them out, are they going to reflate?
So the last bag I did, because I have extra pillows, because when people come over, you don't want to seem like, 2 pillows allotted for you. That's all, So,
I don't know. It's worked for us for years, but go ahead. You're way more generous.
I keep extra pillows on hand.
Listen, I have no money because I've spent all this money on fragrances.
Load of furniture. We all have our vices.
Yeah.
Mine's really not pillows though, but I have a lot of them. And so I had 5 pillows in this bag. I mean, sucked down to nothing.
Right.
Okay, what about you, girl?
Well, she's last, so I'll go next.
Okay.
So on Neiman's website, so my other thing besides fragrances, I have many. I have an arsenal. I also like me some clutches. Like at night, I like to carry a cute little bag. And so I went to this real swell store last year in Dallas called the Vintage Martini off Mockingbird.
Sounds cute.
So cute. That's where the Real Housewives of Dallas shop.
So we had to go there.
Had to go there. And it has everything from clothes from the 50s, like high-end Prada, Chanel, vintage.
Right.
But they also have this table of these acrylic purses that they make, and they custom make it. Well, there's a real high-end one that's at Saks, and not even Saks, at no, at Bergdorf. And
gotcha.
Lock and Key, and they'll say things like "Happy Birthday" or whatever. You say, "I'd like to look at that," and they pull it out. And you're like, "Girl, I want it," and it's $1,350. These bags. You're like, "I'd have to give a kidney."
They kind of say cute, funny things that you're not going to carry all the time.
Right.
You put that on Instagram, and it's cute a couple of times, and then
So
you're
Vintage Martini had one last year. I had to show it to you. It's a camera.
Okay.
And it looks like a camera. It's a purse.
That's so cute.
It is way cute. But then I started getting obsessed. I want the sayings on them.
More.
Then I saw one.
Very much like your perfume collection.
More fragrances. More. So then I found this. It's an acrylic purse. See? You can keep your... Oh, what? Sorry.
Oh, a little gold chain.
Yeah, and it's got a magnet.
And
Drama. Right, to the queen. So then I saw this at Neiman's. See how
Some
I
of
can
us
bring it
wear our
all
titles on
around.
a purse.
That's right. I want a sash now.
What is on the side?
And it says Drama Queen. I got it on eBay for the low, low price of $17.89.
What? Okay, that's cute.
Thank you very
That's
much.
really cute.
So so proud of myself.
That's super cute.
So that's my chick find. What's
Lady of
yours?
the night, you.
That's me.
I'm so impressed with those eBay skills.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to have to like
Dress down?
Dress
Going
down.
down with
So
you,
I'm
like,
gonna-
yeah,
thank you,
like going
thank you,
down.
thank you.
Keep the earrings on.
I will.
For crying out loud.
Okay,
Good.
I'm gonna hold on to those.
Oh, okay.
So my chick find is something that I talk about all the time, and that is magnetic eyelashes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Rebecca, I'm telling you, they look so natural.
Pretty good.
You're
like them.
amazing. Amazing with
Especially if
them.
you have issues with glue.
Well, I
I so have issues with glue.
So she,
I get
I do what she does. So when she got the eyelash extensions, I said, well, I want those.
I did them, yeah.
And I tried with the eyelash extensions for months and months and months. Different glues and they would fall out
you were sensitive.
allergic.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I just,
Have you
and
done
so then I try to
eyelash
go,
extensions?
I have.
it's maintenance, then you go
It
every
is.
2 weeks,
It's
then
awful.
I'll go, okay, maybe if I go
And
every week.
you have to lie on that table and sit still.
Well, and I think it's perfect for the girl, just kind of side note, that doesn't wear a lot of makeup, doesn't wear
That's not me.
mascara.
That's not me.
Obviously, not
I
us.
want all of it.
But,
I'm
you
cool with
know,
all of it.
if you have that natural glow, yeah.
I don't.
And so I was just doing too many things. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to do it. But I missed the longer.
The pop.
Just a little pop.
The pop.
So I'm going to show you how these work. So,
Okay, here we go.
Here we
It's
go.
so exciting. Ready?
Here we go.
And
Okay. So
They're
I just
so
took them off.
easy.
wait a minute. I bought them first. And my little fat sausage fingers, I look like a drunk college girl because they were hanging
They're so
out there.
ball.
Yes, they were awful.
I get
She's perfect.
Okay.
Sausage.
So the best brand that you can get is 1-2 Lash. And you may have an opportunity to get yourself some.
Okay.
Stay tuned. But you're going to want those. And you want the classic. I've gotten the bold, and I feel like they almost kind of look crunchy or something. You don't want
I think I got the bowl.
They don't-
You did? They
Yeah.
don't look as natural.
No.
So you've got a top lash and a bottom lash, and there's little magnets. So, okay, where'd our mirror go? I'm going to show y'all. Are you doing this while I'm
Here, I can.
so that they can cut in and show how you actually
Gotcha.
put
Quick,
this on?
what's your passcode?
Oh, 1414.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, we
tell
all
him, girl.
know.
Tell him, girl.
Get all my secrets.
Okay, so hold on. Let me.
Soldier boy, tell them. Come on.
Okay.
Bring it.
So you're going to drop the top lash on the top of your lashes.
And do you have mascara on under it?
Oh yeah, you're deaf because all that they are the little wings. Okay,
Horrible.
I'm you. I'm gonna have to hold this myself.
Okay.
'Cause I can't really
Okay,
see.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can go in
Can
here.
you do it with one hand?
Okay. The
Look at that
pressure
ratchet
though
Kat Von D
is
palette.
that. Okay, so now there's one lash just laying on the top of my lashes.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like a wing. I've also seen on their website they have ones that cover your entire lash, and there's
What
like
about that?
3 magnets.
Too much?
I can't do that. You're doing this little tool.
You don't
I
want-
want to be able to just put it on there.
You don't want the trifecta of magnets.
I don't.
You're a uni
I don't.
magnet
So
person.
I'm going to use my mascara, put that all on there. I'm going to lay the top one on there, and then I'm just going to match up, thank you, under there, the top.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! And it's on there.
That's amazing.
Um,
They're
so
so
easy.
natural looking.
It's like $69, but I think there's always a promo code, and you get 2 sets. Okay, so today, if you will subscribe and share our video, whether that's on your Instagram story or on Facebook.
strings
or,
attached. There's
Yeah,
strings attached to this
wherever.
relationship.
And you
Okay.
go find us on Instagram at official
Chit
chit chat. Then we're going to give away a pair of the magnetic eyelashes, which is super fun. So just comment underneath on the Instagram that you did it, and we'll put
Official
you in
Chit Chat.
a drawing there.
I love that.
Speaking of social media, let's
Yes.
do our media
Media
minute.
minute.
Oh, media minute. Okay, so
What are you looking
I'm
at? Or
listening-
what are you listening to?
I'm listening to on Audible because I want to finish it before I see the movie because people are going cray over Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes.
The movie, people are saying it's the best movie they've seen in
Oh, they are
20
saying
years.
that?
20 years. Like,
That makes
people
me
are
happy.
saying everything about it. It's going to win all the awards. They go, you will laugh out loud.
You will.
And you laugh listening to the book.
Oh,
So
it's
after we
so
talked about
funny.
it, I went and I saw the movie.
Oh, you did? What did you
I
think?
did. I did love it. It's not the best movie I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
I wonder if
okay.
you would love it more if you read the book.
Maybe.
I
And
know.
again, good luck with that.
Right.
So, but I will say the wedding scene, not going to do a big spoiler alert,
Okay.
but it's beautiful.
It sounds it. Yes, because I'm
Makes me
listening
so
to it on
happy.
Audible.
Yes, it does sound it.
Yes.
Yes, it is magnificent in the explanation. So I do have that. I listen to a lot of Audible now in my car.
Oh, yeah.
It just keeps the miles, you know. You
Right.
go to the next thing, it's easy. What about you?
Well, I am reading the second Crazy Rich Asians book. We're going to see
Okay.
the movie tonight, which I'm really excited
Oh, we are
about.
totally invested in this.
I'm all in the Crazy Rich Asians. And I like reading something that is so far
Yes.
from my life that it
Yes.
feels like an escape.
Yes. Yes,
So
yes, yes.
I love that part of it. And then I'm listening to, on Audible, Nothing to Prove by Jenny Allen, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
really good.
She a
And
little
it's-
art girl?
She is.
Yeah.
She is.
Okay.
People love
And
her.
they do, and I'm listening to it, and it's just kind of telling you you are enough, and it's a really sweet and uplifting.
Yeah.
book. I'm liking that.
Wow, so much reading.
Okay, what about you?
All this reading going on. I watched on Netflix this new series that's out, and it's called Stay Here. But it's this group that go.
It's a series.
Yeah, it's like for those B&B, Airbnb
Yeah.
type
Oh,
stays. They go in and they redo people's properties, and they help them.
Oh, it's
them.
reality. It's more reality.
Yeah.
Okay.
They help them. You know.
I thought you were going to say people die every
Yeah, me
week
too. I was
when
waiting on
they
that.
stay here.
I was
No.
waiting.
No. But I do like to watch deep stuff. No.
I
But
know.
She's deep.
But they
Spicy.
redo their area, completely redesign it, and I'm telling you, like
They
like,
need
bit- like-
they need Debbie Davis.
yes,
there.
like if they did that here, like she would be the contact girl
Yeah,
to do that
right,
because
right,
their
right.
properties, once they flipped them and then redesigned them, and then they help them with all of the marketing and tell them about social media and how they need to promote it and how they weren't promoting it, and so they increased their their rates, and I
Sure.
mean, it's just I love it. I love it because, when I stayed in Palm Springs, that was one of those type homes that we
Oh.
stayed in.
You like the bougie.
Yeah. and
You
it was-
like the
it was
bougie.
Fantastic. But I don't know. I watch
Wait a
a
minute.
lot of design
Your
shows.
fragrance collection may not show it, but where you stay shows
Yeah.
that you are bougie.
Everyone has that area where
That's
they
true.
spend their
That's true.
money, right?
That's right.
But yeah, I don't know. It's very mindless. Like throw it on while I'm
Yeah.
running around the
Oh,
house.
that's
or,
my life. I don't do
Kind of like
anything.
Chit Chat.
Yeah, kind of like.
Yes.
Oh, that's
exactly.
a perfect segue. Yes.
Exactly what you do with us. Throw us on while you're cooking.
That's right. Okay, well, we're going to wrap things up now. We want to thank again Debbie Davis, Interior Design in Little Rock, Arkansas, 2222 Cantrell Road, for her generosity and letting us stay here for the hour. I mean, we've been here for a week now, I swear.
Yeah.
But it is magnificent. DJ Xavier Riley running camera for us today does a great job. If you need a DJ for any event, he is your guy.
He is your
And
guy.
then subscribe, as Rebecca said, subscribe, share. What else? Was that it?
Like,
Comment that you did it.
Yeah, and then you might win a pair of the magnetic lashes from us. So
That's right.
thanks for being with us, everybody. Suggestions, ideas, concerns, we're your people.
if you like us, want to leave a comment, we answer. Or Lisa answers.
Yes,
For
and you
sure.
know what? We smell good.
She will spray you. You want us to come and see you? Let us know.
Right?
We're
we
open.
could, we could be bought. Sorry. It was.
Wow.